So here we have Mercedes Lorry axe, our rear diff on a HGV. As you can see in the picture in the last video, the clearance was rather tight, but we'll have her in anyway. That's the most important thing. So what she has done, she has picked up on the burn, up in the burn, and as you can see, it's burners and hammers and chisels at it again. So what we're planning to do, that journal there, it seems to be perfect. I made it and it's still sort of, I would say it's 90% on size. I tried the burn on and it seems to be tapping on nicely. So we'll just give that a nice wee polish at the end. Now you have your thread and then your burn diameter, and then there's a wee ramp here, and then it goes up another wee ramp, and then it comes to there, and then that's your size. So this first wee step here, we're gonna machine it all off to there, then weld it up, take a few measurements before we do everything, weld it up, machine it back to the diameter of the burn, make sure it fits first, and then we'll finish the threads, and then we'll put this wee chamfer thing back on it again, and that'll be as good as new for another 100,000 miles. So we'll take you through take you a couple of clips of going through it, turning it and messing about with it, but that'll be a good job when it's finished. So, anyway, I suppose we'll turn her on here and see what it's behaving like. Something you need to stay away from.
My soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away, drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is. Living in the new world with an whole soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do. 'Cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end, 'cause the rich men,
for the women who birth all daughters and sons and they nurse all of our family while we are traveling, trying to get paychecks and work hard. I don't know how much longer I can take this. Only looks like I got half of my paycheck. How can I explain this all to a baby? I know I'll read it, the statement you gave me. Near miss a lot, know you've been working daily around the clock. Gotta provide for the family you got, but you laid off, sincerely your boss, I'm sorry. Isn't that sounding outrageous? How about you go home and say that? Go to your daughter and tell her you broke, cause when your boss would give you some change, you would take it. I am not one to just take it, I am not one to be lazy. Earn what I get, I put days in, I am just one more payment.
I'm sick of this shit, it's time for a change. They're taking control, they're picking our brains. Our money is earned, we work every day. We pay all our bills, all that's left is some change. I'm sick of the game, sick of the lies. The rich getting rich while the poor survive. An arm and a leg for gas in our rides. They pin us against, create a divide. It ain't about race, if we as the people just start standing up, they'll never defeat us. Created as equal, let's meet at the steeple and pray all the devil away in the evil. I'm mad, they breaking us bad.
We're on to the last bit here. I thought we would try this before I commit to it here in the video, but with the wee tab here to cut into the shaft, and the axle's a wee bit big for the milling machine, so on the other machine there is out of action at the minute, so I thought we'll make a gizmo here. So we've got a bit of, I think that's stainless or something. Bored that out and cut it and got it mounted in, and used an air lathe tool that was buggered. And then yeah, and then we got a wee burn. That one there's pretty done now. It was hard cutting that, and I just put it in a slight angle and let it just cut there. And yeah, it's good on. A bit rash, but sometimes it's whatever gets the job done. So I'll just show you here this cutting, but this is a queer gadget for getting you out of trouble. Job's a good one. There you are. So we'll get the rest of it all polished up, tidy these threads.